whole thing again.
Nice.
That's as far as it goes.
Learn to deal with it. You played with fire one too many times, and now you finally got burned. You crossed the line, we ignored the warning signs, and now you got what you deserved.
I started getting into music about when I was about 13, 14, and all I really knew was Iron Maiden. My sister started like showing me like loads of punk albums. Like she gave me like Offspring, Misfits, AFI, and then I got really into pop punk at that time. So like Blink and Green Day were like the Bible. So I started like a band like that. But I want like at the very first band I tried to start, I wanted to just be the singer, and then we couldn't get a bass player. So I was like, right, I'm gonna start playing bass. I don't care. So I learned to play bass. Didn't get lessons, just learn, trying to practice. And then I just grew up and was in bands for ages. Ended up just singing on everything. Every band that I was in. I wasn't meant to be a singer in most bands, and then other people don't like singing, and I was like, yeah, I'll do it. And then we got onto Havelocke after all these different bands that I've been in, and I was the bass player and the singer originally, and what I wanted to do was to be the standalone singer. That's why we got Jacob in, but then certain things happened and I ended up playing guitar, so that's how I ended up being the guitarist.
One of my favourite drum tracks, even though it's quite simple, is After Dark. Like the drums, especially for the first 2/3 of the song, really simple but just really punchy, and it's just continuous, and I just like how it flows. It flows really well. And then the end of the song, the drum beat is just really nice. It's a really cool, interesting drum beat, which actually Owen wrote. But it's a really cool idea. I also really like the drums for 100 Seconds. We had that song really late and didn't really have that much time to work on it. Like I didn't physically play the drums on that song until after lockdown, which was like a month before we were recording. So it was kind of all written and programmed on the software that we were using, which was a really different process in writing a drum part. But that just came together really well, and I really like all the parts on that song. And the same with the Arsonist, even though we played that together. But as soon as the first time Owen brought the Arsonist song like fully made to practice, I think it took like 2 attempts for us to get drums for it. So yeah, I feel like the best drum parts are the ones that kind of just flow and don't take that much work.